undeniably talented.
Hey y'all, so I am back with another video today, and today I am here to do my Doja Cat album review. Y'all should have known I was coming. Y'all should have known I was coming because we have to discuss this new project by, you know, one of my faves. So, I listened to the album. I didn't listen to the album when it first came out. It was kind of like a couple days later. But yeah, I've been having this on repeat since it came out. Well, since I've listened to it, like, I want to say Sunday. But yeah, I know my fave has been in some hot water. You know, she's problematic, but she's been into some things, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say that she put out a good album. I just want to say that she put out a good album. Like, did I doubt her? I don't want to say I doubted her. It was more so like, you know, the songs that she gave us, Paint the Town Red, Demons, Attention. First of all, I already told y'all that Doja Cat can rap. I've been saying that for like 2 years now. So I've been told y'all that my fave could rap. Y'all just wanted her to prove that to y'all, and she did. But by listening to like Attention, Paint the Town Red, and all that, I knew this album was gonna be different, but I was kind of afraid a little bit because I'm like, okay, girl, this stuff kind of sounds similar to some of your older things, you know what I'm saying? But this album is different. It is different. It is definitely different from Doja's other projects, but what I want to say is that it's still Doja. Like, it's different, but it's still Doja. If you have been a Doja Cat fan and you've been listening like to her unreleased stuff, you know that for a fact that this is Doja, right? This is just different. You know what I'm saying? But I was kind of afraid, like, okay, girl, you talking all this shit, but you gonna give us rap or you gonna give us pop rap? You know what I'm saying? But she delivered, and you know, she proved the bitch wrong. Album you can't really even compare to Planet Her. Like, it's so different. Like, I don't even think like you can really compare it to like Planet Her. The closest project you can compare it to is Hot Pink, and barely Hot Pink, because Hot Pink is still a album that is, it's her most versatile album, because you don't just have pop, you do have rap, you do have hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But Planet Her is a mostly pop album, and then I think her self-titled, I think it's called Amala, that album is also pop, indie pop. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get into it because I'm talking too much. So I want to go ahead and let's just talk about the album cover. So the album cover has like spiders. I can't really figure out the significance of it. If you guys know the significance of the spiders, let me know, because this album is called Scarlet, and we do know that Scarlet is basically Doja Cat's alter ego. So I thought, you know, I got on red, but I thought that Scarlet would be on the album cover. You know what I'm saying? Because Scarlet, you know, so that's what I thought. But clearly there has to be a deeper meaning as to why she chose the spiders instead of just having Scarlet on the cover. So if anybody knows why, please let me know, because I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that it's dumb or anything. I am a person who likes to analyze and figure shit out, and I can't figure it out, so I need somebody to help me. I think the album cover is pretty cool, and it does align with like the theme of Scarlet, the spiders, the red, the black, you know what I'm saying, all that. So first song on the album is Paint the Town Red. I think I did talk about it when it first came out as like a single, and I do like Paint the Town Red. It is my second favorite single. I think what was the other single? Was Agora Hills a single? It's another song that's a single. Is it Balut? I don't know how to say the name. Is it Balut? Cause I think Agora Hills is a single. Well, I think Balut is a single that is actually my favorite one out of the singles she released, and I want to say Agora Hills is a single as well. But Paint the Town Red is kind of like my third or second, whichever one. I feel like, me personally, I feel like the song should be at the end of the album, because it kind of, in regards to the lyrics, it kind of closes out the album in terms of like, you know, bitch, you know, I said what I said, I'd rather be famous instead. You know, it's kind of like putting a stamp on, yeah, I said what I said, like, I don't care. It kind of wraps up the album, in my opinion. But, you know, I do also understand why she used Paint the Town Red as the opener, because it's like, you know, Paint the Town Red, welcome to my town, I guess. But in my opinion, I feel like we should have opened up the album with Attention. Well, I'm going to go and tell y'all how I think this album should be sequenced, because I'm not going to say I dislike the album sequencing, but I feel like if the album was sequenced in a different way, it would have flowed a lot better, especially with, you know, painting the picture of who Scarlet is and how Scarlet came about, and, you know, the message Doja is trying to relay in regards to social media and her fans and all that stuff. But yeah, I do like Paint the Town Red. It's catchy. I do, you know, the message of the song, you know, I said what I said, blah blah blah, you know. So I do like Paint the Town Red. Is it like my top 5? Absolutely not, but it's not a bad song in my opinion. Next song is gonna be Demons. I personally think that Demons is like the least ranked song. Like, do I think Demons is a terrible song? I don't think it's a terrible song, but it's also like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, for me. It is catchy though. Play Demons in the car. You have to play Demons in the car. Or during a workout. I think Demons played in the car or during a workout, you'll be in there. But other than that, like, I'm not just gonna be listening to Demons. I'm so sorry. I do like the second verse the most. In the chorus is catchy. Like, it's a catchy song. The beat does go hard too. That's why I said either play it at the gym or in the car. But the video, I really did enjoy the video. The video it was really good visuals, really good cinematography. It did give horror movie vibes. So I did really like that about the entirety of the song. And yeah, the message of the song is basically Doja talking her shit yet again, like, but I don't, the punchlines in this song is not really my cup of tea. Like, it's kind of like, girl, you could have did better than that, you know what I'm saying? But I could tell that this was just a fun, cute song to just do, you know, to get some of that aggression out, you know what I'm saying? The song is Wet Vagina. I really do like this song. Doja throughout this entire album was really in her bag. She was really in her bag, and like, I want y'all to put some respect on her rapping skills. Like, I've always considered Doja Cat a rapper, but some of y'all never did, and it's like, y'all are gonna have to eat y'all words, because like, I already knew my sis could rap. Like, I already been in her discography. I already knew my sis had it. I already knew she had it. It's just that y'all either never really took the time to go through her discography, or y'all thought just because I guess she had mostly pop records under her belt that, you know, you didn't consider her a rapper, even though she rapped on some of her pop songs, whatever. But you're just gonna have to eat your words. The girl ate, and you're gonna have to put some respect on her pen and her creativity, because Wet Vagina is just like, you have to, like, it's like she's talking about, I bring the drip with Wet Vagina. It's like she's talking about her being fly and being fashionable, but she's also talking about her wet vagina. Like, the way she's like, are y'all not paying attention to the girl's pen? Because she's literally giving us creativity with good punchlines. Like, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. My sis is eating, and the beat kind of has like it has like that modern rap, new age beat going on. So it definitely, that Wet Vagina definitely go hard in the club. Fuck the girls, okay? So The Girls is like, I'm trying to not to do a whole lot of cursing. I be trying. I be trying, but F the Girls, it's I like the production. I'm trying to think of the song as I go, but I do like the production and the vibe of the song as well. It's like her flow. First of all, Doja's flow throughout many of these songs, like, you're just gonna have to give it to her. You're just gonna have to give it to her. Like, just the way she changes her voice, the way she just switches up her flow. First, I didn't really understand F the Girls, like, in terms of like what she meant by F the Girls, like the terminology and like what she, like, what's the message of the song, what she mean. But now I get it. Like, I understand what she's saying. Like, she's basically saying F y'all, like, you know what she's eating. She was eating a lot in regards to a lot of the lyrics throughout these songs. But yeah, I do like F the Girls. I don't think I dislike any of the songs like that. I don't really care for Demons. But next song is Ouchies. This song, immediately when I heard this song, I was like, it's Missy Elliott? Missy Elliott? Don't Missy Elliott? I'm like, Missy Elliott? Is Missy Elliott like produced? Like, is it Missy Elliott here? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we get Missy Elliott on a remix? Like, I don't know. It's really giving me Missy Elliott vibes. It's giving me Missy Elliott drip. Love that down. But I have a video idea. As soon as I heard this and I heard the chorus, I was like, okay, we need a video, but we need Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. We need that type of tea. We need that type of tea for the video. Dress up Doja. Dress her up as Katana. I don't fucking know. Dress her up. Give us a Street Fighter type of tea or Mortal Kombat. At first I thought not Mortal Kombat. First I was thinking Street Fighter, but then I was like, you could also give us a Mortal Kombat tea. Because that would go so fucking hard. That would go so fucking hard. But I do like Ouchies is definitely a song. Play in the car, play in the gym, play in your headphones too. Like, just play it. Especially in the gym. Like, it'll get you hyped. Because I just don't know. Like, it's just another real good song of Doja talking her shit. And like, I just love the way I just love the way that she's able to like be a chameleon on any type of beat, right? And also Doja does not have features on this album, and like, that just goes to show that she really does this. Like, she really is a rapper, a singer, she's just multi-talented enough to just do all of that on her own and give us her background vocals and all that. It's 97. When I first thought of 97, I was like, what's this song gonna be about? But as soon as I heard the beat come in, that slow beat come in, I said, oh. I said, oh, she's about to eat this. She about to eat this song up. And I was not wrong. Like, the production has, I want to say, like an old school rap type of feel, like that slow, that slow beat. And like, even like her singing, like the little singing in the chorus and singing in the background, like the whisper singing she does, it just makes the song sound so like, it's just like an added detail that just makes the song like even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, Doja does this thing, I've been saying this for a long time. Doja does this thing where she adds like some extra background vocals, or she sings a chorus a certain way and everything to a song, and I feel like it just makes the song better. Because imagine her not doing it on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... And I just want to say, I love aggressive Doja. Like, I love aggressive Doja when she beating her back and talking her shit. Like, but yeah, love 97. Next song is Gun. This song is really, really creative. Like, she's basically comparing, what is it called? Adult fun time to like a gun, right? And like the ad-libs, the singing, it's like, it's just so Doja. Like, Doja is creative, right? When it comes to creativity, Doja is very creative with her songs, right? When we talk about Hot Pink, when we talk about even like a lot of her unreleased songs, she's very creative, and I can see the growth. I can see the growth, like from her just having a pancakes and waffle song, from her having like her talking about being a cow song, moo, to her basically using that creativity and giving us good lyricism. And you know what I'm saying? Like, not to say like Doja wasn't really given, but like you could just see the growth in terms of how she's able to put words together now versus then. You know what I'm saying? And I love that for her. Like I love that. Able to just basically compare adult fun time to a gun and basically use words to make it not similar, but kind of like make it similar in a way to create like punchlines. Like, that's just so creative. Like, I just have to give it to her. Next song is Go Off. First of all, Go Off is a song that you need to put on your playlist. Like, you know, when you go out with your homegirls, when you go out with your friends, like, it's a bad bitch confidence, yeah, I'm that bitch type of song. Like, because Go Off is so fucking cute. Like, when I first heard Mama Go Off, I was like bopping in the car. When I say I was bopping in the car, like, I was like, bitch, what? Yes. Like, yes. Especially the little details she does when she has the little ad-libs in the background after she finishes a sentence when she's rapping. That just makes the song even better. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, imagine if she didn't do that. Imagine if she didn't do those little ad-libs at the end of every sentence when she was rapping. Like, what you think the song would sound like? It wouldn't sound as good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't sound as good. Like, that's what I love. Like, y'all bars, punchlines, lyricism. I don't know. Like, Doja is really going off of her pen. Okay. Next song is Shutcho. Shutcho it's also a really creative song. It's really creative. This entire, like, all this stuff is just so Doja because it's creative on a different level. Like, it's not just like a regular song. It's not just like a regular song. Like, she literally thinks about this and comes up with the theme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how creative do I want? Like, I love that Shutcho goes straight into Agora Hills because it just makes so much sense in terms of like how similar the beats are. Who helped produce these songs on this album? I didn't even look at it. I normally do stuff like that, but I don't know who helped produce these songs on this album. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing because the production on this album is really, really good to me. Next song is Agora Hills. Now, when I first heard like clips of Agora Hills, I was like, is this another song that y'all are gonna treat like Streets? Because Streets is not the best song on Hot Pink. It's not. I've said it before and I stand by that. Streets is not the best song on Hot Pink. But y'all treated it as if it was, right? But when I listened to Agora Hills, I think that's how you pronounce it, I was like, I need more. I was like, I see what y'all talking about. Because when I listen to this song, like, Euphoria, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, when y'all listen to Agora Hills, don't y'all get like a sense of like Euphoria? Like, the beat, it's sampled from a song. I don't remember the song, but the beat of Agora Hills is just so euphoric to me. Like, don't you want to go float away in outer space or something when you hear Agora Hills come on? Like, I don't know. Like, The rapping, the switching of the flows, the singing, the Valley Girl accent while rapping in the beginning, and then she changes, like, do y'all not, like, and then just that beat is just so fucking good. Like, don't y'all get, like, a euphoria when, like, don't y'all want to, like, go light one? Like, I don't know, like, Agora Hills is just, and, like, the song itself is clever because I went to, like, see what is Agora Hills. Like, she didn't name the song Agora Hills for no reason, because the song is basically a love song, right? But I guess the meaning behind Agora means like not being public with love or something like that. I think so. Like, even in itself, the song is creative because to be public with my love and affection for you. But Agora kind of, I think, means like not being public with love. So it is creative in itself in terms of like just like the freaking title. You know what I'm saying? And then I know Doja is from LA, so I guess the hills part, I don't know. I don't really know too much behind Agora Hills, but I did figure that out by reading online. But I'm sure there's a bigger meaning behind Agora Hills because it's Doja, and like she wouldn't just name this song Agora Hills for no reason. But yeah, I love that Agora Hills kind of starts with the love songs because it goes from Agora Hills to Can't Wait to Often, you know? So now we could talk about Can't Wait. Can't Wait is one of, first of all, Agora Hills is definitely one of Doja Cat's best songs. But Can't Wait, let's talk about Can't Wait. Can't Wait is also one of Doja Cat's best songs. It's giving me Drake vibes a little bit. Like, don't the beat sound like a beat Drake would have used? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I may get dragged. But it just has kind of like a Drake vibe a little bit to me. But whoever Doja Cat is talking about, she is definitely in love with them because you could just hear the passion and the love in her voice while singing and rapping Can't Wait. Like, yeah, the punchlines in Can't Wait, it's just, it's really, 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 really good. If I could go into all of the songs and talk about the lyrics, I would, but we don't got too much time for that. But y'all know that she was really eating in Can't Wait. Like you could just feel the passion. You could just hear the passion in her voice. Like, I really love Can't Wait. I definitely think Can't Wait is top 10, top 5 worthy within the ranking of the best songs in this album. The next song is Often. Doja Cat was in her Erykah Badu bag. Doja Cat was in her Erykah Badu bag because as soon as this came on and she started doing that singing, I said, are you giving me Erykah? And then she started singing the chorus. I said, oh, so you're in your neo soul bag? I said, I already knew Doja Cat is versatile. I already knew that. But I was like, okay, you're really trying to show the girls how versatile you are, because the way you just wrapped your ass up and then turned around and gave us, in your, a song in your neo soul bag. Because you were channeling that Erykah Badu energy in this song. She was definitely channeling that Erykah Badu energy in this song. And you know what? I have to love it. It's just, you can feel it in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it in your spirit. That's why it's definitely neo soul down, because you feel it in your soul. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, love that song down. Next song is Love Life. Doja. This is one of Doja's best songs to date. The lyricism, the vulnerability, the message of the song, basically thinking about the good things in her life and what she's grateful for, even though she has a lot of negative things going on outside with like the media and her fans. Like, I just want, as soon as I pressed play and I heard I love it when my life's like this, I said, I know she's about to eat. I know she's about to eat. I know she's about to eat. And you know what? She Also, like, she's honoring like her fans, embracing her change in terms of her transitioning her way out of pop and like into a new era and into like a new sound of music. Like at the end of the day, I really do feel like Doja Cat is addressing the fans that mean her harm in terms of like feeling like, the true fans who embrace her vulnerability, who embrace how she wants to do something else and doesn't want to do pop anymore. Like, that's what she's mainly have been addressing throughout this entire album. And yeah, like, Love Life is definitely like top 5. Definitely top 5 because it's just so good. Now, next song is Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones, this is one of my favorite songs from the album. It is so good. It has like a very eerie feel to it. But it's still like a vibe. Like, it's still a vibe. She really slid on this song. Like, the track is just so hard. Skull and Bones also has like a I want to say like I don't want to say a 90s West Coast type of feel, but it does kind of have like a throwback rap type of feel to it with the beat and even like the chorus, like especially like the chorus, like of her singing that chorus, like it's just so good. Like I love the like eerie feeling of it, but it also feels very like not relaxing, but like euphoric in a way. It's like, wow, And next song is Attention. This was the first song that she introduced us on, and I kind of knew, like, I was like, okay, I knew Attention was not going to be the best song on this album. Like, I knew this song was going to be like a good introduction to like the new era. That's why I kind of feel like the song should have been first, but I also understand why she put Attention where it's at, because it kind of flows together with the slow beats of her rapping with Skull and Bones and like is it Balut next to it. But yeah, Attention does have a really bomb ass video as well. I did enjoy the looks in the video. I did enjoy how we were introduced to Scarlet, especially with the colors of like black and red, and all around it just means I'm standing in my power. At the start of her addressing like the fans, that's why I kind of was like, maybe we should have put Attention at the beginning of the album. But I'm not the creator here. I'm just a consumer, so like, what the fuck do I know? Okay, but the next song is Balut. This song is one of my favorite songs from the album. This song goes so hard. I don't care what y'all say. This song goes so hard. Like, it's definitely giving me 90s-ish rap with the production. Definitely. Especially, I think, like, towards the end of the song, it plays like this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like a little, not a whine in the background, but it's like it's kind of like a little thing that happens in the background. It's kind of like a whine or something like that. Like, it's giving me West Coast 90s rap beat. Like, it's giving me that. Like, especially with the chorus, like, it's like taking candy from a baby. Like, it's just too much. Now, I also have a question. What is the name? Like, what is the point of the name of the song? Like, I did Google it, and it did say that she did get into some trouble with that. Into some trouble about the titling the song Balut with the Filipino people, because she titled her song Balut. And I was just trying to figure out what was kind of like, not the point, like, well, yeah, like the point, like, how does Balut tie into the rap song? Like, I know that it's like a delicacy and it's like some type of egg, and I do know she talks about it's like taking candy from a baby, and egg, unfertilized egg. I don't know, like, I'm trying to draw the connections, but I need a little help. So if anybody who know, if y'all could direct me to the right direction, that would be helpful. Just all too much. It's definitely giving me, Doja was channeling her West Coast rap bag. Doja is from LA, so yeah. Last but not least, last song is What You Mean Freestyle. This song is a very fun song. It's not like my favorite song either, but like I understand that it was meant to be like a fun song for her to just talk her shit and release her aggression on. It had like a fun, unserious Doja air to it, like, you know, fuck this beat and fuck y'all too, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I feel like this song should have been at the end of the album. I don't know, like, I mean, I get the point. It's like, you know, fuck this beat. But I don't know, like, I feel like we could have rearranged it in a different way. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like the album sequence could have been a little different. I don't know. But yeah, that is What You Mean Freestyle. Yeah, so my top 5 is gonna have to be, is this in order? Do I feel comfortable saying this is in order? I'm not really comfortable saying this is in order. I want to say that it is, but I don't really want to. I don't feel comfortable saying that it's in order. But this is how I put it in order by how I felt at that moment. So I have Skull and Bones. I have Balut. Then I have Agora Hills. And then I have Can't Wait. Then I have Love Life. And then I have Go Off. So my final thoughts all around, I give the album a solid 8.5. I want to say that this may be her best album in terms of creativity, in terms of punchlines, in terms of lyricism, in terms of wordplay. Some of the songs should be played at the beginning is what I'm saying. So like how I have it arranged is like Attention first, Demons, then 97, because it's kind of like introducing you to, you know, this new era. Like pull up in that 97 Benz, like with that fire truck red, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it kind of introduces us to, you know, Scarlet, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of trying to say. Like everything else to me is fine. Like the sequencing of the rest of the songs for me is fine. It's just I feel like it should be Attention, Demons, and 97 first, and then, you know, Paint the Town Red last. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the message of Paint the Town Red, it kind of just wraps up the album in its entirety, you know, like, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead, you know, Paint the Town Red. But I do understand why she put it first. But I don't know. I feel like Attention is more of an, you know, attention grabber, quote unquote, you know, not like, I don't know. So like how I would have arranged it, I would have put Attention and then go straight into Demons and then go into 97. And I also rearranged F the Girls, Ouchies, and What Vagina, because to me 97 flows a lot better into F the Girls, because, you know, at the end it kind of says looks like we don't give a shit, you know, looks like we don't, and then it kind of goes into like F the Girls, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. When I made this playlist myself and listened to it, it just sounded a lot better to me, in my opinion. But yeah, that's kind of how I have it rearranged. Everything else, like, it's fine. Even if it was like left the same and just Attention and Demons and 97 in the beginning, it still would be great. I just really think that Attention should have been first. This was a really good album to me. 5 out of 10. Like, I am not disappointed about this album at all. I really hope that a lot of people give this album a fair chance, because a lot of people be like, you know, whatever to Doja because of previous songs they've heard from her. But I feel like a lot of these songs are just really, really, really good. Like, I feel like a lot of these songs are probably Doja's best to date. And like, I feel like you should give it a try. Like, if you listen to rap music, I think you should give it a try. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, and also comment down below what was your favorite songs. What did you enjoy most about this era? What was your favorite video from this era? And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
That's one of the greatest songs of our time. I just think that the way she sings that song, it just takes me to another place.